I'm Doug Slocum, the author of Violent Positivity. You know, failures and shortfalls are a normal and expected part of life. It's how we become successes. You would think that my book was a bunch of success stories, but really it's not. It's a lot of stories about the shortfalls of things that have happened in the past. I used to say I was a very effective safety officer, not because I was good, but because I was a survivor of my own stupidity. Case in point, I was the director of safety for the whole Air National Guard, and I had a house back in Maryland. We had some good acreage and a lot of trees, and whenever the storms came up, a number of the trees would fall down. I got pretty good with my chainsaw cutting them up. But at one point, I ended up with a whole lot of wood in the backyard. I decided it was time to make a little bonfire and burn some of this wood. Standard Maryland, kind of a misty, humid day. I had put all these pieces of wood into this large pile. I thought it looked great for a fighter pilot. I put a bunch of kindling in the middle. I had this great idea for a fire, but once again, it was kind of damp. I wanted to put some lighter fluid in the corner and all. I didn't have any. I had gasoline, so I went and got some gas, and I said, you know what? I'm not stupid. I'm just going to put a little on the outside here, and I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit. And I did that. Yeah, I know that now, but let me finish the story. So sure enough, I come back a little bit later on, I light the fire, and it starts to go. At some point, I'm saying, hey, it's actually burning pretty good. I think this is going to work. And I walk over to get some more kindling. As I turn around at the tree with the kindling in my hand, boom, the entire thing blows up. I mean, I remember seeing the flames shooting out the side. My wife in the house up on the hill comes running out on the patio and she goes, what's that? I said, Air National Guard Director of Safety right here, being an example of what not to do. I learned my lesson, and our life is just that. It's going to be a whole series of lessons that make us into the people that we are and the leaders that we are. It's part of the story of violent positivity.